is the home page for my Notions app. To get started, you do need to open an account. So you'll go to notions.com. I'll put a link down below so you guys can go check it out for yourself. It doesn't cost anything. I'm sure there's stuff that you can pay for, but I choose not to. You can create your own theme. I decided to call my entire thing Get It Girl. And then there's a picture of me right there. Haha. And then I just picked this as my background. This is kind of the home page here. You can kind of run through your different sections. I don't really do a whole lot with this because I do all my stuff over here. As you can see, there's the name of my page. I've got my shopping list here. I kind of update it as I go. I've got it separated into different categories. We'll go into that in a little bit more detail. Here is my menu for February. This is what it looks like. I've got February 1st, I've got the day of the week. Weekends, I do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's one of those instances where I pulled the recipe from Pinterest. You can kind of embed it in your menu is what they call it. So all I have to do is click on this and it will take me directly to the recipe. If I do something from a cookbook, like right here, here's that chicken pot pie I was telling you about, I'll put the name of the recipe. And then the cookbook, HG is my abbreviation for Hungry Girls Simply Comfort, and then page 98. You can do this however you want. Here's one too, chicken enchiladas. Now this is my own recipe, so I don't necessarily have a recipe to follow other than the one that I've typed up. So let's do recipe and sidebar. And then if you look over here on the side, I've got my chicken enchilada recipe saved. So you can create new pages for anything you want. It's actually really cool. It's a little overwhelming and it looks a little complicated to begin with, but it's not too bad. If I don't use a recipe for some reason, I'll go ahead and save it on this page. Then when I start working on my menu for the next month, I can just grab it and then copy and paste it here. Anything else? Recipes that I want to try right here. You think that's supposed to be broccoli, or are we really going to be doing broccoli? And let's see, is there anything else? Oh, I do some video stuff here too. Here's some video collab ideas, just as I think of them, because like I said, I can add stuff to these lists on my phone too. So we're going to go down to, let's see where I stopped. You can see like on this day here, Tuesday, when I have to work, I make myself a little note. That way I know I've got to do something either simple for Steve or let him know what the recipe is going to be. So here are these recipes. Let's see here. Okay, so here we have an opening, Wednesday the 23rd. I know what I want to do that day. I want to do the Big Mac salads from Planning Us Healthy. So I'm going to go to the Planning Us Healthy website. This is Christy. She's got a fantastic YouTube channel. If you guys are not following her, you really need to be. She's awesome. And I don't know why it did that. Here we go. PlanningUsHealthy.com. There's Christy. Okay. We'll go to recipes and printables. All right, and look, it's the very first one. I honestly think this might be the first recipe I ever tried with her. Okay, doesn't that look good? Oh, yummy. Okay, so I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to go back to my menu. I'll type in Big Mac salad. And then I'm going to do paste. And it will ask me create a bookmark, create embed, or dismiss. And I want to do an embed. Oh, I wanted a picture. But anyways, let's see what... Oh, there we go. It's just dilly-dallying. Look at that. There's a picture. So let's close this part up here just so you can see when I click on this where it takes me. Ta-da! How awesome is that? And it'll pull it up on your phone too. So Now let me show you how I do my shopping list. Usually I will set this up so that I will have my shopping list on this side, and then in a separate screen I'll have the ingredients and stuff over here on this side, but my screen recorder is not letting me do that. So I'm going to have to toggle between the two screens. I apologize, but it is really simple. So here you can see we have all of the ingredients. So I will go ahead and start with the ground turkey breast. I need 1 pound. I'm going to go to my shopping list, scroll down to meat. I'll click right here, hit enter. Then I want a checkbox. So what I'm going to do is type in /to do. Here's the to-do list. I'll click on this, and then it has that little box there. Like I said, it seems complicated, but once you do it a few times, it's really not. Then I'm going to type in ground turkey. I'll do a dash and then 1, which means I need 1 pound of that. Then I'll go back to the list. The next ingredient that I need is a ½ pound of lean ground beef. Again, that's a meat. So I'll go ahead and hit enter. And as you can see, it automatically adds the checkbox for me. Now, once I purchase it, I can click on it and it crosses it out so that I know I don't need to buy anymore. So we'll do lean ground beef and dash, and then I'm going to do a 0.5. And then as I go through my menu and I find that I need to add more ground turkey or ground beef, I'll just increase these numbers here. So let's go down and find one more thing that I need that I can add to a different list. How about this? 1½ heads of iceberg lettuce. I don't like to buy the entire head of iceberg lettuce because I end up with more than I really need. So I'm going to change that. Actually, it looks like I already have added. So iceberg lettuce, 2 bags. And then one more ingredient. Let's see, Roma tomatoes. I'm definitely going to need those. So we'll go back to produce. Again, I can just hit enter and the box will already be here. Roma tomatoes, /2, and we're set. So I will just continue to add the rest of these ingredients that I need to my list. A lot of this stuff I already have. Yeah, so there's that. That's how I update my shopping list. Then when it's time, I'll just pull up the shopping list on my phone, or if I'm doing a Walmart pickup, then I'll just go to the Walmart website and add my stuff there. Like I said, it sounds complicated, but really it's very easy, very convenient. And I love the fact, like I said, you can pull these up on the website or you can pull it up on your phone. Okay, that is everything. This is how I create my menu and my shopping list. Thank you all so very much for watching. I truly appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't already, if you give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. If you think you can handle my chaos, which I have to say this was a pretty mellow video for me, feel free to click on that little picture of me down in the corner and we will be instant YouTube family. And until next time, guys, keep smiling. Bye.